All right, so a good look at the winner and the loser, and Manny Pacquiao has yet another stunning triumph, another feather in his cap, another credential to add to his already historic list. And Emmanuel Stewart, at this point, he's running out of opponents. We mentioned Floyd Mayweather. That's the fight that everybody continues to talk about, but in the assumption that maybe Mayweather isn't available again. Miguel Cotto's here at ringside, your fighter. There's talk of a possible rematch with Pacquiao. Shane Mosley's here. He says he's a promotional free agent now, which may be required to get a fight with Pacquiao, and he says he thinks there'll be some talk about it. Who else?
It's very difficult right now. He's went through everybody, and just the idea of him fighting Martinez or either Paul Williams or someone like that, I mean, extremely big guys, it just doesn't fit too well.
Big guys who are fast.
Big guys who are fast also. I think that, believe it or not, I think the excitement that's going on in the 140-pound division, weird as it is, it might be we have to go. There are Amir Khans and those type fighters that are coming up, and Tim Bradley and those type guys. He may have to go back to that. I mean, maybe just jumping up and fighting up to say you're going up, but it's, after a while, I think he's plateaued out here.
Well, it was another great performance by Pacquiao, and he continues to look for further mountains to climb and new worlds to conquer in boxing. And again, Emmanuel and I just discussed it. Max, welcome back. Seems to be running out of opponents. What do you see coming down the road?
Well, I'd first like to make a comment about what we saw tonight.
Yeah.
In the sense that the NFL champion will be crowned later in this NFL season here at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. But there's no super brawl this year, and there wasn't one last year or the year before that, because Floyd Mayweather seems to not be willing to fight Manny Pacquiao. And as I mentioned during the last round of the fight we just saw with Pacquiao and Margarito, sometimes a fighter, think of Sugar Ray Leonard watching Marvin Hagler, waits for his chief rival to slow down, waits for just the right moment to fight him. And as impressive as Pacquiao just looked, he got hit much more than we've seen him get hit in years, looked much more vulnerable, admitted after the fight that he was hurt a couple times to the head and the body. And I think if it's the case that Mayweather's waiting for the right time to fight Pacquiao, the time might be approaching. At least we should hope it's approaching.
So years from now, we'll say, you know, Mayweather was a genius. He waited for Pacquiao to fight 5 bigger guys. He watched him fight a guy who was 17 pounds larger. Maybe he'll take the fight next week.
We'll see.
All right. Well, thanks very much, Max and Emmanuel, and thanks to you for being with us on another tremendous night in Cowboy Stadium and another tremendous night for Manny Pacquiao.